Got a couple of rods and reels, just like I'd be fishing a tournament kind of deal. And I'm gonna see if I can put my best 5 fish limit. Alright guys, I want to set this day up for you guys, kind of let you know what's going on. So what I'm doing here is I'm just doing a best 5 fish limit from my local pond. So to kind of set it up for you guys though, I typically go to this pond and I catch like 1 or 2 fish. I haven't caught nothing bigger on this pond than a 3-pounder, and I don't even think I caught that. It's probably a 2 and some change. So I don't typically catch big fish here. I don't typically catch a lot of fish here, but I do catch fish here. That's why I keep going back to it. It's 3 ponds all beside each other. Each one has its different water clarity, different things that you want to do in each one. They're all different. So it's really fun, and it can really kind of give you a good little practice run of some different conditions there. So basically what I'm doing in this particular day is just going to these ponds. I'm only going to use 2 today, and I'm just trying to catch my best 5 fish limit. Like I said, I'm not expecting to see anything crazy. If I do, it'd be great. But typically the range of these fish is about a pound, pound and a half, maybe 2 pounds at the biggest. And then they're all small. At the end of the day, I just wanted to get out here and challenge myself to have a good time on the water and have some fun. I mean, that's it. That's what you do. That's why you go fishing. Fall fishing. The bites should be getting crazy here pretty good. So I'm looking forward to it. But just want to kind of set up the day, kind of let you guys know kind of what to expect as far as what's going on. So this is what I'm doing today. I'm dreaming that there's like a 5-pounder in here. That'd be great. I don't know if it's in here. If it is, I'm gonna try to find it. So here we go. Makes a ton of noise. All right guys, so nothing was painted out at that pond, so I'm actually going to switch gears and go over to another pond. I'm going to switch back to the 6 cents. All right guys, so in this part I'm basically just casting around several different lures, and I kind of want to talk to you guys because I'm not saying much in the video, but I wanted to let you guys know what I'm doing. So I'm casting around a 6 cents movement crankbait. I'm casting around a 6 cents divine Shakeyhead worm. I'm also throwing a whopper plopper, a smaller one like a 110, maybe a 90. I think it's a 90. Whopper plopper. I'm also throwing a wacky rig Senko, and then lastly I'm throwing a Texas rig Senko. One's watermelon pearl, one's watermelon red fleck. So you guys can see it's on one of the baits I'm using here. The hook just pops right out, so I have no idea. But it is on this Shakeyhead blue tungsten deal here, guys. Big Bass Dreams. I'm still dreaming. Alright guys, so we're gonna get a weight on this fish. Again, this is for the limit. We're doing best 5. Locked at 1.4, guys. 1.4 for this bass. So 1.4 is the weight. Bring you guys with for the let go. So, oh, boy, he did not like that. Wow, sorry guys, he did not like that. Alright guys, so what I'm casting at here, guys, is there's a pipe that runs in the water, and typically what I've found is if I can cast beyond the pipe, I can get a fish. Usually you only get like 1 or 2 chances at it, but like if I can cast beyond the pipe, I get a fish. If I can cast beyond the pipe and hop it over the pipe, I can get a fish. Like that's usually been a pretty key area for me, is that pipe. They hang out in the middle of that pipe, towards the end of that pipe, they hang out on there. If I can cast to the end of the pipe, I usually can get a fish. If I just let it sink down like a wacky deal. So what happened here is I cast beyond the pipe, and a fish actually took it on the other side of the pipe. So basically what happened is I hooked up with that fish, but he was trapped behind the pipe. So he had to swim all the way down the side of the pipe and then come around. And then when he got around that pipe, he lost his mind and started jumping out the water like crazy. I am so surprised I actually got this fish in, because I've lost every fish that's jumped on this Shakeyhead deal. It's ridiculous. I don't understand what's going on. I'll figure it out, but I was so surprised I actually got this fish to the bank, and was able to get him in for my limit, fish number 2 for the limit. So, all right, guys, fish number 2. I did a little bit of surgery on him because he was hooked himself pretty bad, but I was able to get it out of there. So you guys can see he's good to go. Feels good, looks good. I'm gonna get a weight on him. Fish number 2. Alright guys, that locked at 1 pound, 1 ounce. Let's get the scale out of there. 1 pound, 1 ounce for this guy. So you guys can see. So 2 fish limit, 1.5 and 1.1 I believe, guys. So we'll add them up at the end of this. But he jumped up in the air. Hopefully he likes us. Like us, please. Okay, he swam away. Good to go. So nice and easy there, guys. Number 2. He's hit the eject button on me, guys. Golly. So that's basically what I'm doing. I'm kind of just tossing these different baits, switching in between. As you guys can see here, I ended up missing one. That was one. Sorry, guys, making breakfast. I ended up missing one that was on a wacky rig Senko. Took off. Couldn't get them coming to me. Ended up missing one on the Shakeyhead, a good bite too. It felt really good, and I ended up missing that. And then I ended up landing one on the Texas rig. As you guys can see here, I was like, let me just pick up the Texas rig and actually hook this fish, because I kept missing them on the wacky rig Senko and the Shakeyhead. They just weren't taking. I think it's because they might have been smaller, some of them. One of them I think was pretty good, but I don't know. And then I ended up missing one more here later in the day on a different bait. So there you guys go. Texas rig doesn't miss fish. Now, while the rest of them were keepers, this one ain't no keeper, but still, we're doing it. Alright guys, it locked at 5 ounces. It's acting like this is the scale thing, but it locked at 5 ounces, so. Texas rig don't miss. I was getting bites. I didn't want to leave that area. Like I said, I got several bites in little areas, so I didn't want to leave this area. Just kept trying different things. So hopefully that kind of keys you guys in on actually what I'm doing, because I know I'm not really saying anything, but this will let you guys know kind of what I'm doing here. So there you go. There you go, guys. No! Freaking. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing a time challenge, and I got to get 5 fish, and I've got 3, and I just lost number 4 just now. So I was trying to get 5 on the time, so I'm trying to hurry up. Because I think you guys said you guys are leaving at 2, leaving at 2, and that's gonna meet you. But all right, guys. So finish up today, guys, with 3 fish. Probably missed 5 or 6 fish, and I'm sure you guys saw that throughout the video, but didn't quite get the best 5 fish limit, but it was fun to get out on the water and catch some fish, guys. So pretty awesome, pretty fun time, something different, trying to do something different. challenge myself at one of these places. I do feel like I could have just went back to the car and got a vibrating jig, or you know, something that do a little bit better in the wind, or a crankbait that went a little deeper, you know, something like that. I felt like could have possibly put me over the top of where I was trying to get to with catching that one more fish, but you know, it's fine. Part of this deal was to actually challenge myself and to try something different. So that's part of what what the heck is going on with this? All right, guys, so that about sums up the day. Couldn't quite figure out what was going on with the camera. That was pretty crazy. But basically what ended up happening, I ended up with 3 fish for a pound, 1 pound 1 ounce, 1 pound 4 ounces, and then 5 ounces. So that ended up being the 3 fish. I didn't quite get to the 5. I had 4 and 5 hooked multiple times. Lost them. Sucks, but that's okay. It's still fun. I had a great time. Got out there on the water, had a blast, learned some things, picked up some things, some tips, some tricks, things like that. So as always, even if you can't quite accomplish your goal, you still want to get some takeaways from it, some things you can learn, and try to build on that for next time. So I think I'm going to keep trying this challenge to try to get 5 fish every time I go out. I gave myself 45 minutes to like an hour, and to do that in that amount of time, it wasn't bad for me. That's really good, because like a lot of times when you get in a tournament, it's crunch time at the end of the day. You got an hour, you haven't been getting bites, things haven't been working out for you as great as you want. It takes only 15 minutes. Just take a look at Seth Feider's recent tournament. 15 minutes, the dude caught 15 pounds in 15 minutes. Like, it's possible with bass fishing. You just got to stay diligent, keep your head down, man, and keep your head up,
4 or 5
positive, but keep it down. So just lock in and keep moving forward. Don't let anything kind of distract you. Just keep your head in, keep with your game plan, alter your game plan, just do what you need to do to make sure you get fish. So it was a lot of fun. I had a blast, caught some fish, good day on the water. So as always, I'm thankful for the opportunity. Hope you guys are having a great week. Make it a great week. If it's not a great week, if it didn't start off strong, you can always turn it around and make it better. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. You guys, as always, are awesome. I appreciate you guys who watch my videos, especially the ones that watch it all the way through and comment and leave that positive energy on there, guys. I really appreciate that, and I'm thankful for each and every one of you guys when you comment these things. So you guys are awesome. This is Ty, Bass and Furious, fall fishing. Let's get it. Peace.